I'm Heidi Rader, Professor of Extension with the University of Alaska Fairbanks. I'm here at the Porter Hill Farm today with Adam, Charlotte, and Joanna. They do some amazing things here. They grow a variety of vegetables, raise rabbits and goats, as well as a ton of raspberries. So we're gonna learn a little bit more about what all they do here today. So you guys raise rabbits for meat, and it sounds like, Joanna, you're in charge of this operation. Can you tell us a little bit about how you take care of them in the winter, how many you're raising, and like what the breeds are and things?
Okay, so these are Rex rabbits, and they're for meat. And in winter, we keep them in hanging dog kennels. We have a woodshed that we hang the dog kennels off of. And they don't need any heated shelter or anything in winter. They just need wind protection. It's the main thing, and water and food. And in summer we keep them in dog kennels or rabbit tractors on the grass so they can eat all the forage that they want.
And it sounds like in the winter you give them snow?
Yep, snow for water, and then like once or twice a week I'll give them like warm water so they can get a drink.
Okay. And how many, like, are you butchering every so often, or is it like a big portion of your meat, or?
So whatever litters we have, we'll usually butcher or sell. And this winter we're going to keep 8 through the winter for breeders.
And we butcher probably 15 or 20. This one here is one of a litter of 10, so
15 or 20 a year?
For ourselves, yeah, for the year.
Okay. And what does the meat taste like?
It's a lot like chicken, but I don't know, it tastes a lot better.
We like it a lot, and they're simple to butcher. We have our routine down, so it could maybe take us 15 or 20 minutes to go from live rabbit to in the freezer packaged and everything. And it tastes, yeah, it's a lot, kind of like the dark meat on chicken. It's higher protein than chicken, and it's good.
And how old are they when you butcher?
10 to 12 weeks, usually.
And so they don't need any kind of insulation in the winter?
In winter, it's really important that the rabbits have a box they can go in, like the one you see here, so that they can get their feet off the cold wire of the cage. And we also put shelves in there that they can hop up on, and that keeps them warm. In the box we put wood shavings that we get from Northland, and yeah, that works real well to keep them warm.
And then in the summer it looks like you have a little bit of a rain cover, and they do pretty well just out here in the field, huh?
Yep.
Very cool.
Yeah, and they eat a lot of grass and other green things in summer, and that we don't have to buy as much food.
And then the manure is good for the grass or the garden?
Absolutely.
You put the manure in the garden?
In winter we collect it. We have a sheet metal under their cage that it kind of rolls down into a bucket, and then that really keeps my compost pile hot. It makes very good, it can go straight on the garden. It's a cold compost, so it won't burn your plants, or it's very valuable in the compost. It'll heat up your compost pile real nice.
And that's a really efficient way to gather it too. You're not going in there and putting litter in the cage that you have to clean out regularly. It's a super practical, efficient way to collect that manure as well. Is butchering hard, or what's your process for butchering?
Well, I would say like from live till in the freezer maybe 20 minutes. And they don't know what's coming, and they don't make a lot of noise. Rabbits, if they do scream, it's terrible, but normally they don't really make noise. They're very quiet, content animals. And so when we butcher, we just break their neck, and then that's about it, and go from there. But they're really quick to butcher.
And then skin them, and
yeah, go around their legs, skin them, and the skin peels off, take out the guts, and yeah.
And then do you roast them?
I like to roast them a lot like you would do a chicken or a turkey.
Just
Kind of
whole?
like, yeah, whole roasted.
Nice. What are your biggest predators you have to deal with out here?
Fortunately, we haven't had any predators kill a rabbit ever. And that may be partly because our dog Hank is around here, helping to protect them, and we keep them close enough to the house. I know other people have had trouble, but fortunately we haven't ever lost a rabbit to a predator.
And these are primarily Rex rabbits?
Correct. We also have some New Zealand mixed in, but primarily Rex. They have a nice double fur coat that keeps them really warm in winter.
So even in 40 to 60 below, you haven't had too many issues?
Occasionally, the first thing that can get hurt is their ears will get a little frostbite, but that's all we've ever had happen. Yeah.
Do you ever take pity on them and bring them inside?
We
60
do.
below?
We do, yeah. We'll give them a few hours in the garage
to thaw out.
Yeah.
Give them some water.
Yeah.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.